Whoa! Ah, Youngso.
Hey everyone, it's Garrison here, and welcome back to the channel or the Patreon where you're currently watching from. And today, I am really excited because I'll be doing my first listen / full-on album review to EVERGLOW's 4th single album titled All My Girls. Now, I know, unfortunately it is another single album by EVERGLOW, but hey, at least we get brand new music and brand new B-sides, as a matter of fact, after such a long hiatus from the pirate era. Now, it's hugely debatable and not really necessarily to pose the question of like, was this worthwhile the wait? Because honestly, I'm just glad EVERGLOW is back and they're getting pretty good numbers in terms of sales, and hopefully that continues that way. Let's support EVERGLOW all the way, fellow forevers, and hope the next comeback is soon after this era with Slay. Speaking of Slay, they slayed this comeback with Slay. I feel like people are getting it twisted. On one hand, some people just don't seem like they're familiar with EVERGLOW's music because they've done this maximalist approach before, and if there is a group to do girl crush, EVERGLOW is one of the few groups that truly does it for me, and not to much of a jarring kind of manner, you know what I'm saying? It's just right and it sticks with me, right? And there's a lot of longevity when it comes to their title tracks that they've done in the past before. And then the other hand, there's people that are so jaded about their favorite eras. That really comes to many people and their favorite groups, and I just feel like some of us just need to move on and enjoy the now and appreciate what we received from our favorite groups. And honestly, Slay, if not one of the best bridges of this year of 2023, the best bridge. Okay, on one hand, I'm super biased seeing Shaina into Mia for the bridge, but then on the other hand, just how vocally driven the bridge is everything. And don't even get me started with verse 2 with EU and Aisha, but we got brand new two new B-sides here with Oh My God and Make Me Feel. I listened to the highlight medley because I just couldn't take it anymore. I really wanted to spoil myself fully for this era. So hey, without further ado, let's just dive into this album review now. Alright, so this first B-side is titled Oh My God, seeing very familiar names that has worked with EVERGLOW in the past before, and that has to be 72. In case you guys didn't know, 72 has been there since the early days. We're talking about working on their songs, the likes of Untouchable with others, Promise even, that incredible UNICEF song that could have been promoted as a main song and all. No Lie, La-Di-Da, Adios, the list truly goes on. So you gotta give it to 72. 72 has worked with, of course, their fellow label mate Yann in the past before. Same goes with Tobias. Nazlan has worked with EVERGLOW in the past before for the likes of Company, and then another song, I can't remember the name exactly, and of course Pretty Boys, Make You Mine, new name in the mix for EVERGLOW, if I recall correctly. This collective has worked on the likes of Glow Up from Queendom, Puzzle, such an amazing song, one of my favorite songs and overall performances from that survival show that I had to endure because it is an Mnet survival show and all, quite frankly to speak. But I'm gonna bring it up here right away, everyone, and let's just dive into it. Only just a Vaughn here. Ooh. This verse 1 though with Aisha, I love it. The ENN. Love the ticking of the hi-hats here. And the overall chord progression of this song so far. Some chimes with Onda. Huh? What a transition into the chorus. Wow, Xian. Very dreamy that song is. Oh, EU, verse 2. Woo. Oh, I love the tempo of the song too. It's the punchy drum kit work and hi-hats. And it's great to hear more lines from Ian in this song specifically. Oh, some laughing there in the back.
Oh my god.
Love the string plucks in the back too. Just that kind of detail. I love it. Ooh, this bridge. Hold up. Very soulful with it. Synth string plucks. Hey. Oh, very ethereal with it, with the vocal work. Oh my, indeed. Oh my, indeed. Oh, and I just love the strumming of the rhythm guitar in this. The roll down of the chimes there to wrap it up. Wow, what a beautiful song. I really love this song, y'all. And it really reminds me of how much I missed Everglow and just their B-sides, right? You cannot go wrong with any of their B-sides, whether it's quirky, whether it's light and delicate with it, whether it's upbeat and upfront with it in terms of the energy. Oh my goodness, this whole thing completely is it for me. And I love Xian's moments in this song. I think without a doubt, like, one of the highlightable members within this particular song is Xian, I've got to admit. And let me actually dive back into it right away, because I really love how the transitions went between the pre-chorus and the chorus, because the first time around in the pre-chorus it goes, huh? And I'm like, but then the next go around there's no huh any more. It actually switches up with a laugh instead. So that kind of detail, that kind of added nuance, and how Xian leads it up back to Mia, if I recall correctly, in the chorus is so cool, I've got to admit. So I'm gonna bring it back up here again, and yeah. And the fact that, like, we get to really indulge in their vocal work is everything. I love it. The plucks. Stupid. I thought it was Stop It, Baby. Okay. Love the bass. Kick drum snare work in the mix. Right away with the chimes with Jordyn. I really love her brief moments in this song. You know, even though they're brief moments, very effective and memorable, I've got to say, everyone. Bit of ad-lib work here. snapping the hi-hat, ticking of the hi-hat. So initial, keep this in your mind, everyone. I love that delicate moment by Onda. Very playful with it. And don't even get me started with the vocal layering in this song. Like, if anything's like integral about this song is the vocal layering. Hear this out. That doubling. You hear that with Mia? It's so good. Verse 2, tinging of the triangle, some sort of percussion work there. You know I'm supposed to shine like this. You're next to me. And they do the exact thing that I did there. Woo! I love this cheerful added moment there. Like, notice the layers in this song. It's like peeling an onion. A lot of details being peeled here and then unraveled as the song progresses. Ooh, dipping up the bass there during Aisha. Here we go again. Ooh, cool. Different kind of plucks here. There's the chimes again. The ha-ha. This time around, you hear that earlier?
Oh my god.
And then, oh my god. That's actually part of the second pre-chorus this time around. So it leads it up so smoothly. Back to Mia with, and I'm like, that is so creative. Oh, and I forgot to mention EU in the mix for this song. I'm sorry, guys. It's just late right now. But EU in the mix, we love to see it. I really liked her lines in this song. Wow. My God. Love the keyboard chords here. Very soulful with it. And Xian. Patting of the drums. String plucks here. We have the likes of Soul here as well, a solo artist. I'm sorry for missing everyone on the credits, guys. It's just been a long time since I've covered a EVERGLOW B-side. And I guess I was really eager. Oh, the harmonizing. Oh, so ethereal, so dreamy with it. What a dope song. Like, just the twists and turns, whether that be the vocal arrangement of the song, an arrangement to the song, or it would be the vocal moments that happen within this particular song, everyone. Want to apologize again for missing out some of the credits, and especially EU taking part on the lyrics. She really came through with a memorable verse to everyone. So, beautiful song. The quality is immaculate, I've got to admit. It has that magical, majestic feel to it due to the chimes and certain percussion work and all. And most definitely, the forefront vocal work, everyone, and harmonization. But let's just get into the other B-side now. Alright, so the final B-side we have here is Make Me Feel. I have a really good feeling about this song, solely due to the highlight medley, but also... Actually, I've got to correct myself here. The credits, right? We have Lindgren, recently worked with Jihyo, has worked on many of our favorite songs. Of course, has worked together hand in hand with Melanie Joy Fontana. whether that she has worked with TXT, BTS, of course. But if we're speaking more specifically for Everglow, we're talking about the likes of their debut song, Bonbon Chocolat, Hush, No Good Reason, and even Promise, that amazing UNICEF song. But Hush being definitely one of my top favorite B-sides from Everglow. And so far, just with this pace from the previous B-side and now into Make Me Feel, which I feel like is going to be amazing and outstanding as well, this could be another no skip single album that's just going to be right up there for me. So I'm going to bring it up here right away. Make Me Feel. Let's go. Ooh, like this clomping kind of manner. It's not necessarily trudging. And I love the constant strumming here. These 808 claps. Ooh, these keyboard chords. Oh, where's this headed though? Ooh, I'm already in love with this song. Just how Aisha and Yirin is working off each other. Ooh. Very powerful with it, with the delivery and the chords. Ooh. Wow. Quite a bit of modern day mainstream influences in the mix here. And I love the chugging of the bass line here. The analog bass synthesizer. You make me feel. Wow. Claps, bit of tambourine, shaker work, percussion work. Ooh, Aisha! Oh my goodness. This verse too, though. Don't stop. Oh, what powerful piano keyboard chords. Every time. Ooh, electronic drum kit works. Back to the chugging. Feel. Yeah. Ooh. Wow, this song is so powerful. Very empowering. It doesn't let up. It's very constant. It just gives so many good vibes, honestly. And just like that, the song is over. It was so relentless with it and all. It didn't let up, and it just felt short, even though it wasn't short. Like, I could totally enjoy and vibe to this song non-stop, everyone. It's just that good. And I love the chorus for Mia in this particular song. Without a doubt, Mia shines in this song, but just the follow-up between Aisha and Irin, if this color-coded lyrics are correct about that. I'm sure they are, because I can hear it out and all. I like how they play off each other like that in the mix. And in fact, I don't think we actually... Oh, okay, so yeah, we did get a verse 2, but the reason why it feels very, very, like, constant with it, it's not just because of, like, the overall length of the chorus. We do indeed get a post-chorus the second time around, if I recall correctly, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna have to actually wrap my head around this yet again, but we do get the post-chorus. Yeah, the post-chorus would be like the outro ending there, and we get a refrain in the middle. Okay, I'm gonna actually dive back into it again. One, because it's just that good. Two, because I need to actually figure this out. Like, you could totally sense like some like mainstream artists like in the Western scene picking up a song like this, but this really suits Everglow, and mind you, I feel like Everglow adds a nice twist to it with their vocal work. Just their own color and flair and flavor to it, right? Oh, these chords every time. What are you doing? Don't stop. Every time, just the climbing of these chords with me. You make me feel, brief break, you make me feel, you make me, it's just so memorable. You make me, you make me feel for something real. You make me, I could definitely see these lyrics coming from the demo, like fully with the chorus and the chugging of the analog bass synthesizer. Love it. Very hard-hitting, prominent drum kit work that adds to the drive of this song, I've got to admit. So, okay, so this is, oh, I gotta identify this more. Hold up. Oh yeah, Onda. She really rocks this moment. Feel, you make me feel. Yeah, these claps here, shakers, that tambourine-like work with the percussion that I mentioned in the first go round. Okay. So this is more so of a refrain slash post chorus after the second go around. Okay. Don't stop. You know? Nothing too intricate with it, and it goes to show you, you don't need anything too intricate to have an amazing song, right? You just gotta have a good balance between the vocal works and the parts and the sections, the vocal arrangement and direction with overall production and all. But just the added detail, the nuances, just take this song to another level. Real. Wow, these vocal flourishes, I love it. Okay. Post-chorus. It does give you that feeling, you know what I'm saying? That butterfly kind of feel to it, and oh wow, what an amazing arrangement and a song. Like I told you guys, this is not any means like boundary breaking or crazy intricate with it, but the fact that this song got me like second guessing in how like the arrangement went and played out, because how smooth it went in terms of the transitions between the sections, right? There's no drastic switch up. It's just, you know, slight nuances and slight switch ups that you can't really distinguish immediately right away upon first listen, but just the details from that amazing verse 2 with Onda in the mix, the comboing between Aisha and Eren, Mia during the chorus. I love this song so much. I think it's very difficult, but at least upon this album review, this might just be my favorite B-side coming from this era. But Slay, great choice of a title track, I've got to admit. So just wrapping this up, concluding thoughts, I think Oh My God, vocally it's so beautiful with the layers and all, and I love how it plays out amongst the members. Even though Eren had brief moments, they were very effective. EU had a brilliant verse 2 in the song and all, and Xian really shined within that particular song, I've got to admit. But for Make Me Feel, it has this, I don't know if it's not necessarily like a coming of new age feel to it, but like it really, you know, gives you this bubbly feeling per se, you know. It really pulls your emotions to a feel good type of feeling, like something that you can vibe to easily and that's easy to listen to and all. And I guess that's just the influence when it comes to Lindgren and Melanie Joy Fontana. Like I said, the likes of Hush, No Good Reason, and you just get those good feelings when you listen to those songs right away, am I right? So like Make Me Feel has to be my favorite B-side, especially how we got those comboing moments by Aisha and Eren, and that wonderful moment by Onda. So Make Me Feel, my favorite B-side so far. I think beyond this, it's going to be hard to tell, but it's going to be Make Me Feel, Oh My God coming into second place here. Slay's still up there. So honestly, no skip, fourth single album. Can't complain in regards to that, aside from the delay of the music video that I saw apparently, which costed a lot of views, let's be real here. But on the positive note, pretty good sales so far. Love to see it. Amazing music, amazing concept and overall release of Slay. And regardless what others say, I love this era a lot. It might not be the favorite era, but that's not what's important right now. Everglow is back. So be sure to like, subscribe, as it goes a long way and it helps out the channel so much. Just one smart connecting with y'all in regards to Everglow's fourth single album, All My Girls. Be sure to let me know your favorite B-sides. Stay tuned for more Everglow content, of course, whether that be variety on the Patreon or the channel, of course. Take care and peace.